first one left. I was.
If you just want to take a seat, do you want a water or anything?
I'm having a sugar
Soda?
fit right now.
I got you. Snack, anything?
Nah. I had a bowl of soup cooking, but they kept rushing me, and I'm like,
I got you. What kind of soup?
it was cream of soup,
Oh, okay.
and I love onions, so I had to put a little onions in there.
Yeah.
And the milk is for the cats.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I was gonna put milk because I can't stand warm milk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get the runs when I drink warm milk.
Yeah. My grandpa used to put the little sugar in it, warm it up, and make like a sweet drink, and I still can't. Growing up.
And what?
And milk. Yep. It ruined it for
When
me.
people say drink warm milk, and it helps make them sleep, it gives me the runs.
Yeah, I got you. All right, let me go see. You sure you don't need anything?
It's like I might have to go to the bathroom.
Okay, yeah. Let me grab something. I'll bring you to the bathroom real quick. All right, you want to use the restroom?
I can hold it for. How long are you gonna be?
I don't know. It could be 5-10 minutes. Could be 30. It just depends on the detective. Might as well just do it now. And I'll leave you. Sorry.
Did you get lost in ours?
Oh no, that's. Well, hey, it's like half the time I'm barefooted until.
Our property evidence is right there, so anybody who collected weed that day will have it, and that'll smell like that until.
That's just one thing I can't stand weed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it gives me a headache. All right, I'll be right back. Okay.
Hey there. Sorry to keep you waiting. I really appreciate you coming in.
Yeah,
I know you're skeptical, but listen.
no, cause like I said, every time I wound up going to jail for
All right.
something I didn't do.
All right. Well, honestly, I'm not the street cop. I'm not like a warrants guy or anything like that. All I do is what I do here. Is when something like this happens, I come out and my job is to try and figure out what happened and find out why it happened and who did what. Sometimes there's a good reason why things happen, and we don't always know what they are. Things look bad sometimes, but once we figure out what happened, it makes things a little clearer for us.
Cause it's every time I wound up here, it's on my side. I get blamed for something.
Okay.
So like I was just telling them about my sister.
Right.
When we was living in Tampa, I get kicked in the face 10 times because used to have a futon,
Sure.
which I'm still pissed off that they do it out and all the scrappers got it.
Yeah.
But I had just got off work 10:30.
Mm.
I take my shirt off. I was getting ready to take a shower, and I had this bottle of beer. I took 2 sips out of it, lit my cigarette, and took 2 drags off it and fell asleep.
Right.
I wake up a few hours later to my sister kicking me in my face.
Jeez.
Oh, that ain't the worst part. I go to jail for it. My sister and my friend that
Right.
I'll get into that later. She sent me to jail too, but
Oh.
I'm the one that goes to the jail.
Okay.
And they arrest me. They come out. I'm like, what the hell did I do?
Where were you at when these things happened?
No, I
Were
was
you in
sick.
Hernando? I mean, were you living in Tampa when
In
this
Tampa.
was going on? Nothing
Tampa.
up here though, right?
No.
All right. Well, give us a shot here, man. We're
Well,
not like
no,
Tampa.
no,
We're a lot more easygoing here.
I like Hillsborough County instead of
Okay.
Tampa PD.
Gotcha.
But they just looked at me. Tampa PD came by and arrested me.
Right.
I'm like, my face is all cut up and bruised.
Sure.
What you gonna do when you kicked in the face? You're gonna try to fight back.
You're defending yourself.
Yeah, especially after you're asleep. And I'm the one that goes to jail. And she had just got arrested a few months before that for attacking her boyfriend and putting a pillow over her face and her knee on his neck.
Wow. That's pretty crazy.
And as soon as I get to jail, they had to, which I hear everybody said, the cops do that, the cops do that. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
my sister did it.
Wow.
And when the people had to come and put my medicine on my face, a lady comes by and says, you got a sister named Dabby? I'm like, she did that.
They knew her.
Yeah, actually, I really never met her, but I guess they lived down the street from us when they first moved from Tampa.
Okay.
Well, moved to Tampa.
No worries.
Well, my sister moved to Texas.
Gotcha. Well, listen, what I want to do is, I don't know anything about you or your family. I never met you guys before. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk a little bit, ask you some questions about your family, just kind of so I get to know more about how your family is and was and how everything's going. And I don't know everybody's names, so I'm going to have that. If you remember people's names, you can help
Easiest
me
name
out.
in the world.
Now, your name is RW, right?
That's it.
And it doesn't stand for anything?
No.
Are you named after anybody in the family?
No.
Who came up with that name?
Do you believe me? I get tired of talking about it.
Well, I never heard it.
Well, it's hard. Like Ty called T.Y., Bo,
Right.
Bill, and there's a couple of different ways to spell it.
So instead of giving you a full name, they just use initials, so that saves everybody from going like Robert, William, or whatever it is. Right?
And they, I was going through hell. That's why your parents named me, because you're stupid. Running watermelon, rotten water.
Is that what kids told you when you were little, or? Yeah. Well, kids are idiots.
What's that? Oh, the best part, I've been having problems with the phone.
Right.
What do you get? Have you ever had a problem with your phone?
Yeah.
What nationality was the person on?
Probably some foreign name. Somebody can't understand.
Indian.
Yeah.
What did you write down for my name?
I have RW, and I don't. Let me see what your last name that I have.
Resca, R-E-S-C-A.
REST. Yeah, I have that. So, do you have a middle name?
Nope. And get this,
What's your birthday?
4370.
4370. And what's your phone number? You have a cell phone, right? What's that number?
727-263-5037.
And who lives at your house where you live? It's just you and your mom?
Yeah.
And your mom, how do you spell your mom's name? Dabney? D-A-B?
D-A-B-A-N-N-E-E.
Okay. And she got the same last name as you?
Well, Cook Resca.
Cook, is that your dad's name?
No.
Or her husband's name?
Yeah. Well,
Okay, but that's not
Cook
your dad,
Resca.
right?
Rester is, yeah.
Okay. What's Cook for?
My mom's maiden name.
Your man. Oh, okay, cool. And do you know her birthday? Okay. Does anybody else live in your house?
No.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Sister, but she's
She's not here right now?
she's here in Florida somewhere. She's
Okay.
in the nut house, I guess.
Okay. What's her name?
Same.
Same as what? Dabney?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And her middle name's Teresa Reska.
Is it T-E-R or T-H-E-R?
I don't know.
I'll just put Teresa. I'll spell it the way I want. And I'll look it up
Yeah.
later. What's her birthday?
Who's first? 2/11/68.
All right. Does she have a phone number you know off the top of your head?
No.
All right. And you don't know where she's living right now?
She's in a nut house somewhere.
You don't know where that place is that she's visiting right now?
No, she was in Hillsborough County for a year and a half. Then they sent her up one of them nut houses somewhere. I guess.
Why did she go there in the first place? What happened?
I don't know. I couldn't explain why I got kicked in the face 10 times when I was sleeping.
So is your sister diagnosed with any kind of conditions?
Well, my mom says if she had something in the neck, the thyroid surgery, they took her thyroid out.
Okay.
I guess she wasn't taking her medication, and
Okay, so the thyroid, when they took it out, disrupted her system?
I guess so, but she didn't take her medication.
Was she always that way even growing up, or did she
No.
become that way after that surgery?
Yeah, everybody's saying that
That
was
sucks.
surgery or whatever.
So what's your dad's name?
Well,
Or what's
he
his
passed away.
What's his name?
Don.
Don?
D-O-N-N.
D-O-N-N?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool. What's his last name? Resco?
Mm-hmm. Reska.
Resco. And what's, you remember his birthday?
2/6/45. I remember the day, but never the year.
That's okay. Now, what happened to him? How did he pass away? What was wrong?
He had a couple of strokes from diabetes, and plus, he caught COVID in the damn hospital.
The worst place.
Yeah, in the hospital, yeah.
So was the COVID what made him pass at that point, or do you still make it past that?
Well, yeah, he was losing weight. They had occupational therapy and physical therapy come by like every week.
To your house?
Hmm.
Okay.
But he passed away, and
Did he pass away at your house?
hmm
Well, at least it's with his family, you know what I mean?
well, that's how I found. I had just talked to him, and I said, "You want to eat?" And he said, "No." And no kid, 2 hours later, my mom went in there and he passed away.
You know, not for nothing that, my dad had cancer. He was a firefighter, so he had probably cancer from fighting fires, all the smoke. And he passed away at my house too. And as sucky as that is, at least he was with his family, everybody was around. And he was surrounded by us instead of crazy nurses and doctors in the hospital where nobody can come and visit you. So, I'm sorry you lost your dad.
Yeah, he hadn't died at home. And that's the other thing I told them. It's like the sheriff's office had to sit out there a while. Everybody
telling
came in,
yeah.
and I said, "I'm like, why are you taking this medication?" I said, "Where's it going?" He bagged up all his medication because he had to wait for the mortician guy to come by.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta take the medicine with us. We can't leave it in the house. If a person passes away, we gotta take all their prescriptions with us. It's just a law. Because we don't want any kids finding it and eating it, or other people in the house abusing it,
Yeah,
or anything like that. Not saying you would,
Yeah,
but that, it's just a procedure we have to follow. Yeah, and you told me they arrested you, but that's another thing. We don't have discretion, so to say. Like, if I pulled you over, I don't have to give you a ticket. I could, but I don't have to. I can give you a warning and say, please don't. But when it comes to warrants, if somebody runs your name and it comes up as a warrant, we can't say, no, the guy lost his dad, let's leave him alone. We're not allowed to do that. We have to arrest you.
That's how I found out the sheriff was. I gave him his name, and
Right.
they said, he never said nothing because I was sitting out there, and he said, "What are you staring at?" I'm like, "There's something trying to come out the ground right there." I said, "It's either a mole, because we got problems with moles,
Right.
or one of them dung beetles."
Yeah.
But I couldn't. It never came all the way up. I kept seeing the dirt go up.
Yeah.
And he never said nothing. Like 10, 11 o'clock at night, They knock on the door.
They came back now, or were they always
Yeah.
still sitting there?
No, they came
left.
back. He died about 10 o'clock in the morning,
Oh, okay.
and he sat up there a couple hours waiting for the mortician guy to come by. Then they came by like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
Okay.
No, asking for me. I'm like, what they want? And they said, you got a warrant for arrest? I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
And,
What was it for?
Um,
Did you miss court or something?
yeah.
Like a violation of probation?
No,
failure to appear?
Yeah, that was it, cause we had just moved out there, and I gave the only way they let me out. They said, "What's your address?" I'm like, "We just moved, and I don't know the address." And I gave I call them the public pretender, cause they want to help you, but they see so many people,
Yeah.
you don't get to talk to them that much.
No.
And I gave them my mom's phone number over the video phone,
Mhm.
and they let me out. But 2 days later. And I gave the lawyer my new address and everything,
Right.
and they said they sent they had arrest. I think it might have been violation of probation.
Okay, VOP?
Yeah, I think. And they said, I'm like, for what? I gave the lawyer the address, and I sent the new address. And then I had to go do this run around the clerk. I had to go to clerk of court,
Yep.
and I said, I just talked to the public pretender's office. Now I got to call back over there,
Yeah.
and I
Well,
gotta understand.
Unfortunately, when they left, somebody probably ran everybody, because we were supposed to run everybody's names, just make sure there's no warrants. We want to be safe too, and we don't know everybody we run across. So what they did was they probably left, and somebody ran your name and found out, oh, you had a warrant. So as soon as we run your name, we have to go act on it. We can't wait.
My dad just died, and
I
my
know.
mom went. I'm like,
That's pretty sucky, but it's
I'm
not
like,
something we have
what
to.
did I do? I'm like, what was it?
Yeah.
They couldn't tell me.
Well, unfortunately, I'm sorry that happened to you, but we have to do certain things, and we don't have discretion. So I apologize that it had to be that way, but it's not because we don't like you. It's just because we had to do what we had to do. Now let me ask you this: your mom, did she have any medical history or medical issues that she had going on with her?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? What
Well,
things she
I
had
know
going on?
one of the major things. She just
What's
had her pacemaker replaced.
Okay, it was replaced.
Yeah.
How long ago was that?
Let's say 3, 4 months.
3, 4 months ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe 2. I don't remember. And she just had to go to the
Where'd she go for that to get?
TGH.
Oh, Tampa General.
Mhm.
Do you happen to remember a doctor name by any chance?
No.
I would never remember either because they're all funny names too. So besides the pacemaker, did she have any other medical issues you knew of?
High blood pressure. She had so many pills. I
All right.
didn't know what all of them were for.
Okay, so you knew high blood pressure. You know she had a pacemaker replaced. Anything else you know of?
Well, she had to go to the what do you call them? The butt doctor. I don't know what the term
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Yeah,
For a
because-
colonoscopy.
Yeah, she went to the colonoscopy, but I guess she got too hungry.
She ate when she wasn't supposed to.
Yep. And then she had to go back, wait a few more months and go back.
Okay.
They did a procedure at where they do the colonoscopies, and
Mhm.
she said you gotta go back to USF. Went to USF. They said they can't do it there. They gotta go to the main hospital.
Okay.
That was
But there was nothing wrong. She just had that
well,
checkup.
she had some polyps in both areas.
Okay, but it wasn't like they just took care of it and that was the end of it.
No, she actually had to go back,
Okay.
and she was waiting for
Alright. Did she smoke cigarettes or anything?
she dipped snuff.
Dip stuff?
Yeah, well,
Like tobacco? Like chewing
yeah,
tobacco stuff?
the Copenhagen,
I got you.
not Copenhagen.
Does she, besides the medicine, does she do anything else? Does she take other medicines or does she do any other things? Like, does she have a marijuana card? Anything like
Can't
that?
stand the smell.
Okay. Doesn't she drink alcohol at all?
Every once in a while.
Not a lot though, just kind of casually.
No.
Does she have any tattoos on her anywhere? Like,
No.
okay. Does she have any surgery scars? You said she has a pacemaker, so she have like something on her where they did surgery?
Yeah, which she keeps yelling at my dog because she wants to play all the time, and she's heavy pawed and
Okay.
keeps hitting it. And
Where did she get hit? Where did she have the surgery at? Did you see the scars on her anywhere?
yeah, no, that's a little one.
Just a little
Yeah,
spot?
yeah.
Okay. All right. And when, okay, so now do you drink alcohol at all?
Yeah, often, not often, but
Okay, no big deal. Did you go to school around here?
No.
Where'd you go to school at?
Texas.
Is that where you're originally from? Were you born in Texas?
No, I was born in Boston, grew up in Texas. And then
Austin. Wow.
We've been here for like, I was gonna say 95, so almost 30 years.
Wow, that's a long time. So did you bounce around Florida, or did you mainly stay in Tampa
Tampa.
and then come up here?
Tampa, yeah, the rent was cheap up here.
Sure.
Because they
okay.
said buying a house is cheaper than rent,
Pretty much these days.
which the rent was been going up.
Everything's going up. So how long you been living in Brooksville then? About
2 years.
2 years. Okay. You working anywhere right now?
Been trying to find a place.
Okay.
I've been waiting for this taco place to open up down the street, but
Where's that gonna be?
just on the other side of Winn-Dixie.
Out by the interstate?
Yeah.
Really? Is there gonna be a taco place there?
Yeah, I was trying to get a job at the breakfast station, but
Oh.
they never returned call.
Okay.
Then
Well-
I filled an application out next door at the pet store,
Okay.
vet.
Right. Well, you like animals, so that'd be a great place to work.
Well, yeah. Dogs, cats, chickens.
You got chickens?
Well, one chicken. Yeah,
Where's he at? Is he outside?
Well, we got a couple of cages out there, so she
Yeah.
can run around, go in there at night. But
Okay.
she comes in about 5, 6 o'clock, and she got a spot on a chair
Really?
that she sits on, and I got a little rag on her that when she poops too much, and
Change it out.
yeah,
That's cool.
shake it out, and plus
Alright.
3 eggs.
Cool thing. When's the last time you were working anywhere, you think? How long ago was that?
Last real job about shit. I just changed the shirt. I was drinking juice and
I saw what you did.
you see
Yeah, I
that?
saw you. I was out there.
Oh, yeah,
I was
I could
talking
see.
to you.
They kept shining lights in my eyes and
That's okay. We just want to make sure everything's safe.
cause.
So the shirt you were wearing, was that the company you were working for?
Oh no, that was what do you call it? Event where all the people from the hospitality industries
Right.
go in there. It was like a big fair there for everybody.
Okay.
We had to compete in like tracks, stupid little relays.
Awesome.
But that last job, I was working for a guy that, which sucks because he moved to Texas when we moved out there.
Yeah.
I was working with him and he paid me, and I'm like, hey, little odd jobs like mowing grass and
Okay. Handyman stuff?
yeah.
Okay. So you're good at that stuff.
Well, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I do all the damn work and he
I
gets
gotcha.
paid more.
All right. Well, again, we just want to find out as much as we can about your family so we can kind of figure out what's happening and we can help
We-
solve this
We
thing.
both been looking for
gotcha.
jobs, but there ain't no
Gotcha.
damn buses out here.
I gotcha. No, you don't have the bus out there? Don't do a route out that way? Oh,
I ain't seen a bus out there in years.
Really? Wow, they ought to do something about that.
The only place I seen a bus at was in front of Walmart, and we don't know where the hell it goes.
I thought they had a route that they take that's out
I
that way.
don't know, but you gotta drive 25 miles. That Walmart that's on Broad Street,
Right.
that's the closest bus stop.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did you graduate high school?
Yep.
You can read and write okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Some college.
That's okay. What'd you take in college?
Business law.
Awesome. Well, listen, because you're at the office and you're talking to us, you know you came here on your own, and we appreciate it. We appreciate you coming down and talking to us because it's really important that we do this. These guys, when you got here, you weren't in handcuffs, were you? Okay. We told you you were not under arrest, did we not?
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's the thing. Yeah. No.
I know you're worried about it, but we're being honest with you here. You know, I'm not trying to trick you or
It's
do
like-
anything.
I said every time a cop came up to the door and called
I
my
know.
name, For what?
Well,
What did I do?
hopefully this time when we talk, it doesn't end the same way, and you can leave here knowing that we were honest with you, and that we're just here trying to do our job and get information. That's all we're doing. But because we're in our office and we're in our room here, I have to go over this information with you. And it's not because you're under arrest. I'm telling you, you're not under arrest. You understand that, right? Okay? But I'm going to read you this. This is explaining what your rights are so you know what they are. But it's because we're here in the office that I have to read this, not because you're under arrest. I know when you hear stuff, people hear the stuff on TV, they think that means they're under arrest. But I'm trying to explain to you, you're not, okay? But I do have to read this to you so you understand what it is. Is that okay?
Miranda warning?
Yeah, but you understand what that's for. It's not because you're under arrest. You understand I just explained it to you, correct?
Yeah.
You want me to explain it differently to make you understand better?
Still
Don't worry, I get
Yeah.
you. I get you. But listen, I'm not playing games with you. I'm telling you, I'm being honest with you. If you ask me something and I know the true answer, I'm going to talk to you about it. If it's something about a case, I may not be able to talk about it because I'm not allowed to talk about certain things about a case. But I'm going to be upfront with you about stuff. And I just want you to do the same thing with me. And if we're honest with each other, this is going to be no problem. And we'll get you right back where you came from so you can take care of your animals. And don't hurt the one that pooped somewhere. I heard you say that. So please don't hurt them.
Oh no! 2 loaves of bread.
Okay.
I brought a few days ago.
Yeah.
I looked, I'm like, because I see there's 2 that do it all the time.
Okay.
And I'm like, they hear me coming around the corner, they skedaddle real quick. Then when I turn the light on, I'm like, you mother, yeah, they just ate a loaf of bread.
What you do is you get a little video camera, those little ones you put on the wall, and just watch what they're doing.
No, and then
Catch 'em.
the other one just ate my hot dog buns.
Oh, brother. Well, I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to explain this to you step by step so you know. Since you graduated school and went to college, you kind of understand some things. But I'm just going to read this to you. Again, this is just the procedure we follow. If you don't want to talk anymore, we'll stop whenever we need to stop. But basically, this is what it says. I got to read it word for word, so just bear with me. It says you have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. And if you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Now, based on what I said to you, you understand what I said to you, correct?
Yes.
You have any questions about what I read to you? Are you okay?
No.
No, you don't what?
Huh?
You don't have any questions about that?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, so underneath there's another portion. I X'd what we're talking about. This stuff here is not pertaining to us. This is just waiver of rights. It says you've read the above statement of your rights, which I read to you, and you understand each of these rights and have these rights in mind. You waive them willing to make a statement. And all that's saying is right now you're willing to talk to me and give me information to help me figure out what happened with your mom, and that's all that is. Is that fair enough? Okay. I just need you to sign here saying that you acknowledged what I said. It doesn't hold you responsible for anything. It just means I read it and you're okay. So when you sign your name, do you print it or you sign? Okay, that's good. I can read your handwriting. Well, you got good printing.
Well, I print better than I do cursive.
Okay.
And that's the other thing I seen on the news the other day. Because I love watching the news in the morning.
Sure. Yeah, well, sometimes people sign their name like doctors and I can't read it. And then I don't remember who I spoke to, so I gotta have them write their name underneath it. But you did it just perfect.
But it takes me forever to print.
There's no rush. Alright, I'm just signing saying I acknowledge it too. And like I said, I do appreciate you coming down. I know that this is not information you wanted to hear tonight, that you needed to hear, but unfortunately, we got led to you because you're her son and we need to speak to you about some things. So, you said you went to school, right? Did you go to school in Texas or in Tampa?
Texas.
Texas? What school? Where in Texas did you live?
Just outside of Houston.
Okay. I have a sister-in-law who lives in Killeen. You know what that's at?
Ooh, that's
A
way
little bit north, yeah.
Yeah, that's way up there.
She lives up
By
there.
Tornado Alley.
Yeah, for real. So you went to school in Texas, you graduated high school, and you went to college for business law, you said?
Yeah, something.
How long did you go? How much did you get for that? Or how far did you go?
I want to say a year and a half.
Really? Did you get a degree in anything, or you didn't quite make it there
Yeah,
yet?
you didn't quite make it there. Which is the second one? I don't know. I never could understand
The
that.
AA or BA or stuff like that? Or
It was the second one.
BA?
I think so.
Okay, cool. So then you've been working off and on when you can. Is there anything medically wrong? Do you have any conditions or medical stuff?
Well,
with you?
yeah, man. Matter of fact, this morning, the insurance people, I'm like, I was surprised when my phone rang.
Right.
And because I'm like, my phone hasn't rang in forever.
I got you.
And I've been trying to get insurance, but they said, so many insurance people called and they said, because they need the tax information. I really haven't worked in 10 years.
So you don't have any tax information?
No. And
Okay.
because my mom says the type of jobs that I used to do,
Mm-hmm.
my hands kind of get messed up, and she thinks I got Parkinson's.
Okay.
Because I used to work at a t-shirt factory, and I had got carpal tunnel real bad.
Oh.
And everybody looked and said, "What?" I had my fingers in a cup of ice. They said, "What's wrong?" Then I looked. I'm like, "Why you got your fingers in the water?" Because my fingers are starting to swell up. Said, "Did you hit it?" I'm like, "No." "Did you burn it?" "No." And I'm like, a little Vietnamese dude came over and said, "Brother, look his hands, look." And he knew what it was because it was
He had something like that.
carpal tunnel. Yeah,
Okay.
it was carpal tunnel because
Okay.
this hand swole up and this hand swole up, and
Alright.
then it changed me to the other side of the factory where I made I made like t-shirts like this, like sports t-shirts.
Okay.
Well, it was mainly sports.
Gotcha.
Sports, NASCAR,
Well, that's cool.
and I mixed in, so
All right. So you haven't been able to get insurance because of that stuff.
well, no, I just haven't been able to find a job in the last 10 years.
Okay.
My mom's been getting on me about it. I said, I'm looking, but they're
Sure. Now, besides having the problems that you just said, do you have any other medical problems going on with yourself?
high blood pressure.
Okay. Well, kind of everybody's got that anymore.
High blood pressure. Yeah.
You're supposed to be on medicine for that, but you don't have any money?
Yeah, and I'm like,
Gotcha.
matter of fact, when I was in Hillsboro
Mhm.
about a year ago, and that's how I found out, because it was here.
Right.
My blood pressure went, it was like 200 over 190 or something
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
They put me on medication in here. Then they transferred me over there and they put me on medication. They drew my blood. They didn't say what they drew was going to draw my blood for,
Okay.
but I had to go up to the nurse's office and they called me down. I'm like, for what? They said, you need to do a blood draw. I'm like, for what? They wouldn't tell me what the test was for.
Did you ever find out?
Nope.
Oh, okay. But other than what you just said, with blood pressure, you have no other issues that you're aware of?
And not
Okay.
besides
The fingers and stuff?
Yeah.
I got you. All right. So growing up, how was life at your house? How did you grow up? I mean, everybody grows up in different types of houses. Everybody was good with each other, no fight, no arguing, and stuff like that?
Normally like brother and sister stuff and
Right. You and your sister, like
Mom.
sibling stuff?
yeah.
Okay.
And besides mom and dad stuff.
Okay, so was there anything in your family, like domestic violence? Did your mom and dad hit each other, fight with each other, or just argue sometimes? You know, when you get angry?
I don't know. They never really did it in front of us.
Okay.
Well, I know my mom and dad, when we was kids, my mom and dad split up for a while.
Okay, they got back together. Okay. And then for you guys, when you guys got in trouble with your parents, what would normally happen?
Spanking.
Okay. Anything beyond the spanking? You ever get hit with switches or? So I grew up with that stuff. So
Yeah.
you get hit with the belt and things. You messed up.
Yeah.
You got that stuff too.
As a matter of fact, I got hit across the head with a broom for something
No.
I didn't do. When I
No.
was a kid, I was sitting there watching cartoons, and my mom hits me across the head. And I'm like, what the hell was that for?
How old are you?
I think about 8.
No. How old are you now?
Oh, 53.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't grow up too far apart.
And because, neighbor said I did something. I ain't been out the house yet.
Well, my mom used to say, if I hit you for something you didn't do this time, it's for something you did before you didn't get caught at.
Mm.
I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta live with that one.
Yeah,
I got away with some
that.
stuff too, so I guess it kind of evens itself out over time. So, so now you and your mom are living in your house up here. Your dad passed away, so it's just you and your mom. How are you guys getting by? Like, how are you paying for
her-
bills and stuff?
Her what do you call it? Social Security, disability, or whatever it
Okay.
is.
That's the only income you have coming into the house? Okay, and you're able to be okay with that to get by?
No.
How are you making it?
I've been trying to find a job, and it's like, that's why I said there's like a taco shop getting ready to open up.
Okay. Well, how do you guys make your ends meet every month?
Well,
Like, what do you do to make extra
I get
money?
food stamps.
Oh, you do?
She get food stamps in.
Okay.
She got this, her, I guess insurance gives her so much for, food and over-the-counter stuff.
Okay. Are you on disability or anything, or are you just collecting stuff because of the amount of money you got coming into your house?
No, she is.
She is?
She
You
is.
said you got
I just
food
get food
stamps.
stamps.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I've been trying to find out if they got Hernando County insurance, because I know Hillsborough County does.
Yeah, I don't know about some of that stuff. You probably have to look into it. The courthouse and stuff has a lot of information.
I was there, but I didn't see squat about it.
Yeah, you gotta go to the right area. They're doing a lot of construction down there right now, so a lot of places.
No, it's the library.
The library?
It was
Okay.
at the library.
Yeah, the courthouse has a lot of resources there, and they can direct you to where you need to go to get certain things. So you might want to go there and ask them, and they could probably get you somewhere where you might want to be. So how did you and your mom get along? How do you guys get along together? You guys okay?
Fun.
You guys fight,
well,
argue?
besides, arguing about the dog chewed up her shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, they get rid of that damn dog.
So how many dogs and cats you got?
I got 3 dogs and I want to see about 20 cats.
And your mom's okay with all that, or she doesn't? It's
No.
all you want them, but she don't.
No. When I get ready, when they get older, when she starts naming them, I'm like, okay, I guess we're gonna keep that one.
Right. Okay. So do you let them go at certain points?
Well, actually, she took them down to the there's a park in the neighborhood.
Right. Oh, it's at the back of the hill there.
Yeah.
You set them loose down there.
Huh?
You set them loose down there.
The moose.
You set them loose, like let them
Oh,
go.
well, at my mom this about 3 weeks ago, she took 3 or 4 cats down there.
Yeah.
Two came back the other day.
I was gonna say, did they make their way back home?
Yeah, and the other one, I'm like, cause I keep my window open cause it's hot and
Yeah.
cause it costs money to run the AC and it don't really run right.
Right.
And
So they
'cause-
jump back in the window on you.
no, well, that's why I close my door cause some of the cats coming through my window
Right.
and they run around and the dogs, I'm like, don't come up here.
Yeah. I hear
There's some cats that can jump on the bed, but some other cats don't.
you. Sure.
And when they go in the window,
Right.
of course, they're gonna like go crazy.
Yeah, I get it. So your mom, so lately, like, it's like the last few days, like say from last week. Now let me ask you this: the car that's in the driveway, is that your car or your mom's car?
Moms,
All right. And do you have a license to drive?
suspended.
Suspended. Okay.
Cause
You didn't pay the payments or pay tickets or something?
no, it's because my mom, her eyesight goes sometimes and she gets dizzy
Right.
and she falls
Right.
and talk about picking her up. and she getting on me about my weight. And
Sure.
I'm like, you weigh just as much as I do.
Yeah. As you get
Yeah.
older, we put on weight. It's just part of life.
Because I used to ride bikes all the time to go to because we didn't have a car, and I'm like, I used to drive a bike to go to Winn-Dixie and
Sure.
save a lot.
Well, now you got the 2 stores right close to you, the Dollar General and the Dollar Store there.
Yeah, well,
Locked
Dollar
down to that.
General.
Plus
yeah.
you got the
I
gas
mean,
station down
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, then you
Dollar
got the
Tree.
gas station at the corner.
Yeah, the food there's too much.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got something kind of close you can walk to if you need to. So the car belongs to your mom. It's registered to only her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I
She tells me to drive.
was gonna say I can imagine you have to drive because you have to do certain
Because
things
she,
to help her
she
out.
gets dizzy, and I'm
Gotcha.
like, and especially chicken. I'm like, go up there and get chicken.
Okay,
Go over there and get that.
Yeah, it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You know,
So
I'm like,
you're,
there and back.
So like last week, is she working anywhere right now?
No, she kind of looking, but
Okay.
she's been complaining about her foot for like 2-3 months.
So did she do something to her foot, or it's just really sore and you don't know
I
why?
don't know. She it happened when I had we went to her dentist appointment, and she came out from the dentist and was limping. I'm like, she don't know what she did with her foot.
Okay, maybe she just twisted it and just never got
No,
better.
it's like yeah.
It's kind of weird.
She said it, and then she complains about the chickens digging holes, and
Okay.
the holes ain't that deep.
Right.
It's just like.
But she stepped in it?
Yeah,
Stepped in the hole and twist her foot or something?
I don't know. She complains about that every
Okay.
once in a while. And
Yeah.
the dogs, since there ain't no really grass in the backyard,
Sure.
she digs, and
Right.
the dog digs her little holes because they're playing.
Sure. Now so she's home all day, you're home all day, so you guys are always around the house. You go out for a little bit doing your things, and she might see her friends once in a while, that cool.
Yeah.
But you're mainly together at the house for most of the time. Would you
Well,
say
yeah.
that's true?
She go. I watch TV in my room
Okay.
because we watch different things. Sometimes the same thing,
Yeah.
but I close my door and she closes her.
But you're in
door.
the same house, you're just doing
Yeah.
different things. Okay, so when you go out and visit friends, you always tell your mom, hey, I'm going out, I'll be back, kind of thing, or what do you
No,
do?
I'm just saying when take the dogs for a walk.
Yeah.
Because normally I walk. Sometimes when it was hot this year, and I'm like, if they don't go about 6-7:30, I just let them out in the backyard. Normally,
Okay.
later at night, I walk the dogs down the street
All right.
and up the hill. I can't even make it up the hill anymore.
Right. So today is I guess Tuesday. So if we go back to last week, say Friday of last week, because it's the weekends now, it's coming. What were you guys doing on Friday? Did anything ever happen on Friday? Did you guys go anywhere, do anything?
We basically do the same things. I'd be in there watching TV or.
Okay. You guys didn't go anywhere in particular? Didn't-
No, she'd be in the living room watching
Okay.
TV.
So on Friday, would you say you guys left the house at all to go different places, or you both were in the house for the whole day?
I don't remember. Friday, I might have went to the store to get the bread.
And that would have been what store do you think you might have went to?
Went Dixie.
The one at the interstate?
Mhm.
And you would drive your mom's car to get out there because
Yeah.
it's a long walk. Okay. And that's about the only thing you can say you did?
Yeah.
Were you guys fighting at all that day? Did you guys have any disagreements?
No.
Anybody get mad at each other for any reason?
All she was doing was complaining about her foot.
Okay.
She goes in there, takes a shower,
Sure.
goes in the backyard, rakes up the leaves, which I said, just leave the leaves down and keeps the dirt down.
Sure. Okay, so now you're at Saturday. So now it's the weekend. What are you guys doing on Saturday?
Same thing, watching TV.
Okay, the whole day, didn't go anywhere, didn't do anything?
No. Well, I went down the street. Matter of fact, the guy that got me into the car show was supposed to pick me up, but he didn't pick me up, so I just went on Sunday.
So who was this person who was supposed to pick you up?
No, I've seen him at the I was admiring this guy's car. He said, "There's a car show down there." I'm like, "Where?" And I forgot that side road because I missed it last year. It's on I forgot the name of that road.
In your area?
Yeah, it's
So if you leave your house, do you go to the left or to the right? Because you got Cami Street's the real long street when you come in.
Cammy. Yeah, Cammy. It's off of Cammy. Turn on Cammy to Port. It's just before the interstate. It's the last cross street before the interstate.
Interstate. You
Yeah.
mean leaving your development?
Yeah,
Okay.
I forgot the name of the place. 'Cause
What's the kid's name? What's the person's name that drove you around or was taking you down there, you know?
I don't remember. I seen him before. I was just admiring his car.
Does he have a fancy car?
Well, I got on him about it. He had a 68 GTX, but he had an LS motor in it.
So he has a 68 GTX? Does he keep it at his house?
I guess so.
Have you seen it there before?
No, I just happened to be going at Family Dollar, and I seen it. I'm like, ooh.
What color is it?
I kind of want to say white, but it's really not white.
It's like a cream color or something off-white?
Yeah.
It's got fancy tires and stuff on it? Or is it just kind of factory, like really?
No, it kind of got fancy tires on it, but they're
Not
really
too crazy.
They're not. It's kind of older wheels, like in the back of the
Okay. Back in the day.
80s, 90s.
Okay. So this guy was supposed to take you Saturday, but he didn't show up. Where were you going to meet him at?
He said Family Dollar.
So you went to the Family Dollar, was hanging out there waiting for him to show up, and he didn't show up? What time were you at the Family Dollar, you think?
Like 7:30.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go inside the store and buy anything?
No.
Did you just stand out front there in the parking lot, or where were you at?
No, I was standing by between Family Dollar and Ace.
Okay.
I
Were you in the parking lot of
was
that,
standing
or
on the sidewalk.
on the sidewalk?
So we could see me.
Oh, gotcha. But he just never showed up.
No.
And then you went home?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you walked to get there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So after you went home, did you go anywhere else that day, Saturday?
No.
Home the whole rest of the day? I mean, if you walked the dogs outside up and down the street, did you take the car and go anywhere?
No.
Did your mom take the car and go anywhere? She need to go shopping for something or
No.
anything? Anybody come over and visit you that day?
No.
Okay. Okay, so let's go to Sunday now. That's the church day. Were you all home then?
Well, yeah, we both home and now. That's when I was supposed to go to the last day.
To the car show.
Mm-hmm.
And did you get there?
Mhm.
How'd you get there?
I walked halfway and then somebody picked me up.
Somebody you don't know?
Mm-hmm.
So where was the car show at?
It's the second to last road on the right before you hit to the interstate.
So you're going down the 2-lane road where it goes out and splits up where they did all that construction?
Mm-hmm.
It's the second road. Is that Lockhart?
Yeah.
So you turn right on Lockhart and go down that road?
Mhm.
How far down you gotta go?
I don't remember.
Is it way down there? Was it somebody's house?
No, it's a big field.
Oh, so you guys just met at the field? Okay.
So no, he picked me up halfway there.
He did or somebody else?
Yeah, he did.
We
Not the
just-
guy with the car, and he said they're having a car show Saturday.
Okay. Who was it that picked you up that time then, on Sunday?
I don't know, and it's like I recognize him because I've seen him up at Winn-Dixie and Speedway a couple of times.
Okay. So he picked you up and drove there.
Mm-hmm.
And what time do you think you went there on Sunday?
I started walking at I'm gonna say 8:39.
In the morning?
Mm-hmm.
And what time do you think you got home after it was all done?
Late.
What's late for you?
Well, it was dark.
Gets dark at 6 o'clock.
Well, yeah, it's dark
Right.
because I couldn't get in touch with the person that drove me. I walked around and
Did you walk all the way home or did you get a ride home?
walked all the way home.
Walked all the way home. Was it dark when you started to walk home or was it
Mhm.
light?
Dark.
Okay, so it probably took you at least an hour or more to walk home, I would think.
Yeah, because I don't have a watch in my phone. Doesn't
Okay.
work
So
too good.
you can't tell me what time you got home that night? If you give me an estimate, like what you think might have been the right time?
Because the show I was watching was on replay, so I want to say about 11:30.
Okay.
So
you got home, it was late, that's late, I agree. So what did you eat all day? Like you were gone the whole day, did you get food?
I don't eat much. I just drink a shit. Yeah, that's why my mom gets on me. I said she eats more than I do.
So the whole day from 8 in the morning till 11 at night, you didn't eat any food?
I just drink a lot of water and coffee.
So does that car show last that whole entire time?
No.
Or what time did it?
I don't know. I left because, like I said, I didn't have a watch or my phone with me.
And you didn't take your mom's car down there?
No.
Because if you did, we're going to know because we got tag readers all over the place. And I don't care if you drove because I'm not the ticket police. I don't care if you did or didn't. But it just seems kind of odd to me that you went the whole entire day without any food. I would have a heart attack.
No, like I said, I don't eat much.
Okay.
And like I said, my mom gets me because of that.
Okay.
I drank a lot of coffee, and I'm like,
And you had your phone with you the whole time?
no,
You didn't have your phone?
no,
Where was your phone?
at home.
How come?
Because, like I said, the phone barely worked.
Okay.
When you see me sitting there,
I saw you messing with it, yeah.
yeah, I'm like, then when the phone rang, I'm like, I was trying to close the back door,
Okay.
and they said, your phone's ringing. I'm like, is that my phone?
Okay.
Because, like I said, I've been looking at, I got the last bar
Right.
And I looked at it this morning, I'm like, my phone rang, but it was insurance people.
Yeah.
And like I said, they called and they said, I was telling them I haven't worked in like 10 years,
Right.
a real paying job in 10 years,
Sure.
and where I'll get tax information and
Okay.
I said, okay, I'll call later. Then I looked and I turned my phone off because it was dying, so
Yeah.
I plugged it in and I looked over and I'm like, damn, it's off again because my charger cord's frayed and
Yeah.
you kind of got to hold
You
it
gotta
there.
mess around with it to get to
And
work.
I'm like, turn it this way, turn it that way, this good.
I get you. So when you got home, was your mom? She wanted to know where you were. Was she up?
No,
Was
the TV was on and her door was closed. That's where it normally is.
she- okay.
Because if she ain't sitting in the chair watching TV,
Okay.
she's in her room.
All right. Nothing
Yeah.
unusual going on.
No,
Your mom's
I'm
just
like,
sitting there watching TV. No big deal.
No, it's like I don't bother her, and I'm like,
Okay.
and
Did
it's
you
like-
say anything to her, like good night, mom,
No,
anything like that?
She when I don't see her in the living room watching TV
Okay.
and her door's closed, I don't bother her.
Okay, and that was Sunday, right? Because we did Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday you were gonna go, but you
Sunday.
didn't get to it. So Sunday you went to this car show.
Mm-hmm.
Did your mom go to church on Sunday?
No,
Okay, so now you wake up Monday. Did you see your mom on Monday?
I don't bother her because when she takes her medication,
Okay.
I'm like, she's out. Then she bitches and yells at me. I slept all that long. I'm like,
Yeah, but you're home all the time, and the way you were talking to me, it seemed like even though you're doing your own thing, you still know each other's in the house because she's watching her show, you're watching your show,
Mhm.
you're up doing whatever. You got to go out to the living room to get food. If you go to the bathroom and she's out in the living room, you're gonna hear it.
Yeah, but-
Does she have a TV in her room?
no.
Okay. So when you got up Monday, what time do you think that might have been? I know you might not remember exactly, but if you had to take a guess.
I got up about let the cats, the dogs out and the chicken.
Okay.
Normally I let them out about 7:30.
So about 7:30 you got up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now when you got up, your mom was not out of her room. The door was shut like it was before.
Mm-hmm.
Was any lights on her room that you could tell from being from the night before?
Nah.
Okay. And you didn't bother her because
No,
it was in the morning and she
yeah.
sleeps.
When she
So-
like I said, she takes her medication. She
Okay.
I
So now Monday, during the day, what are you doing during the daytime?
watching TV
In your room or out in the living room?
in my room.
Do you have your door open or closed?
Just going back and forth.
In and out? Okay.
Yeah.
So all day Monday, did you see your mom at all?
Nope.
You didn't see her, you didn't ask for her, you didn't say,
No,
Mom, you
no.
okay? Anything like
Well,
that?
yeah, I opened up her door. It was about 3:30.
Okay, so you opened her door at 3:30 and what did you see?
I'm gonna say I didn't see her in there. I looked in the bathroom, didn't see her in her bathroom,
Okay.
and I called her, and it went straight to voicemail.
Okay. And so, was her car still in the driveway?
Mm-hmm.
Is that normal for her not to be around and then you see her car in the
Well,
driveway?
I thought she would call her friend to take her to the doctor.
Okay. Was she supposed to go to the doctor's?
Well, she been talking about it going because it's like I said, her foot problem been going on 2 months.
Did she make a plan to go to the hospital that day, or you were just assuming maybe she would go to the
She
doctor?
was talking about it.
Okay, so you're
Because
just
I know
assuming
she
maybe
would-
she would.
I know she wouldn't go to that hospital down the street. I don't know what the hell that name of the church. Because I figured she would go to Tampa General because she got in a fight with the people up
Alright.
there.
Now, who's her friend that would come and get her?
That's the other person.
It's Kathy?
Yeah.
And what's Kathy's last name?
Nye Black.
Huh?
That's Nye Black.
Not
Nye Black or something.
Eye
like
Black?
that. That's who I was gonna call. Wait for my phone to charge up.
Where does Kathy live?
Tampa.
Okay. And do they live where you used to live, or like in that area?
No, that's they. Her and my mom do church studies over the phone.
Okay, but they've been friends for a long time?
Yeah.
So your mom's phone might have her number in it.
Yeah, that's who. Well,
Okay.
one of y'all
Yeah.
tried to call her.
Okay. What do you mean we tried to call her? When?
Standing out in front of my door.
They tried to call the phone from outside your house?
Yeah,
They
her
tried to call
phone.
your mom's phone?
Yeah, because I found my mom's phone because I kept hearing it going off, but I know that's phone she just plays games with.
Well, Where'd you find the phone at?
It was in her bedroom on a TV stand.
And you heard it going off, that's how you knew it was there?
It's like, well, I had to look for it.
Okay, so Sunday, or excuse me, Monday, you got up, you didn't see her, you checked on her, you didn't see her where she was. Did you try calling her on the phone then? You said it went to right to voicemail, right?
Yeah.
It didn't ring or do anything,
Right,
right?
it went, yeah, this one
Okay.
ring and.
And you didn't know that, I'm sorry, it just,
Yeah, it rang like once and it says you have reached this number of.
okay, leave a message kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then you didn't know where her phone was at the time, right? You were just calling her because you didn't know where she, you thought she had her phone with her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it went to voicemail.
How many times do you think you called her and then it went to voicemail?
Twice.
Twice, okay. And so that was Monday. And then did you have the number to her friend?
No, not on my. Oh. Yeah.
And that's Kathy's number?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
813
813
802
802.
1422.
Didn't we call that number from your house?
Yes, that's why I said the officer, because
Okay.
I phoned
All
my.
right. Well, listen, there's a rule at the office I didn't tell you. We can't have any electronics in this room because it messes up stuff. So if you just do me a favor, you can turn it off or whatever. I'm gonna stick them right outside, and then when we're done, we'll give them right back to you. Is that fair? I left all my phones outside too because I don't want to have any problems. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, I appreciate that number. Now I know who she is. I'll give her a call tomorrow and we'll talk to her. Maybe she talked to your mom.
Yeah, because
Maybe she knows something that we didn't
she's
know.
one of the people she talked to.
Right. Okay, so, did you call her Monday to see if she was there? Did you call Kathy at all?
No, and I'm like, I couldn't find her phone.
But you just looked at it on your phone.
Yeah, it's like it was in her bed. I heard it going
No,
on.
what I'm saying is you just looked at her number on your phone.
No.
That was your mom's phone?
Mom's phone.
Okay. Which one's your mom's? What color is that?
It got a green case on it.
Your mom's is the green phone. Yours is the other phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. So Monday you didn't see her during the day. At any point did you start getting worried about where she was?
No, when she takes her medication, she sleeps, and I don't bother her.
Okay, but you didn't see her all day. You looked at 3:30 and she wasn't in her room. You assume she might have went with her friend Kathy. They might have went to the doctor's. Okay, but your mom never came home again. So like throughout the day, you were home the whole day, right? You didn't go anywhere after that. You didn't take the car or nothing, right? Because the car was
I
there
might have went to the dog well, the park.
at the back of your development there. You may have or you did.
I think I did.
Okay.
No, that was Monday.
That's Monday. This is what we're talking about. That's Monday.
Yeah,
We're talking Monday.
Yeah,
Was it during the daytime or later in the day?
I'm gonna say about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Okay. So was this? Did you take the dogs to the park before you found your mom not in her room, or after you found your mom not in her room?
Before.
Okay. So you took the. So as far as you knew, your mom was still home. You took the dogs to the park. You came back. Then you checked, and she wasn't there.
No, she wasn't home. She wasn't home because I said, well, let me take the dogs to the dog park because they haven't been in the park in a while.
So you came back. She still wasn't home.
Mm-mm.
So at what point during the night do you get worried? Because if she's not home, you know you would hear her coming in sometime during the nighttime.
Because, well, we keep the back door open to let the dogs and.
But you still hear, you would still know she's home.
Yeah, because she.
You'd hear a car come up because you need to get a ride.
Yeah,
Okay.
the car stay. That's why I was saying, I'm like, why's the car back then?
Did you back the car in?
No, it's like we always point it and
Okay.
facing in.
So the way the car is now, when did the car become backed in?
I would say Sunday.
Sunday?
No, Saturday.
Okay. So Saturday, you were gonna go to the car show.